Hey, this is Derek from Anypay, and this video is addressing our friends at Coinomi, a great wallet. I've used it for many years, and I've recommended and helped install it on hundreds of other people's phones. So, you asked us a great question on Twitter. You said, there are people who are leaving one-star reviews for Coinomi and saying, hey, your wallet doesn't work with Anypay. Care to comment on this? Yes. First of all, I ask that anyone who uses Anypay, please don't leave a one-star review for Coinomi. Leave them a 5-star review. They're great. They've always worked. They're terrific. We want them to be the highest rated wallet in the App Store. We want all 5 stars, all happy customers. But why are people leaving these 1-star reviews and saying that it's related to Anypay? Here's why. So Anypay, when we started out, was a simple web app for us and our friends to use so that we could pay with Bitcoin at real stores. We loved it. A lot of my friends used Coinomi to pay, and that was when Anypay worked with one address. So you would have the owner's address to pay. It would turn green when the customer paid. The owner and the cashier were happy because they knew they got paid. Everyone was happy. But as we progressed and became more professional, and now we're at the stage where we are a completely non-custodial app, meaning we never ever touch any user's funds, not even for a second. And this is made possible by payment protocols. Another important thing is that we allow for multi-payments. In fact, we insist upon multi-payments because that is how Anypay makes its money. We take 1 cent payment on each transaction, and that is done through splitting the transaction. So when a customer scans a QR code, some of the money is going to the owner, and 1 cent of that transaction goes to Anypay. And actually, it can be split multiple times, so the user can configure it so that their suppliers are getting paid, their cashiers are getting paid, their staff is getting paid, or you can have any number, you could have 100 different outputs. But this is only possible with payment protocols, which fortunately were invented in back 2013. They've been around a long time. So the user, also multi-coin, this is the other big thing that Coinomi can hugely benefit from, being one of the best multi-coin wallets, is customers, they go up to a cashier, they want to pay with Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash or Ethereum or some other coin, right? They don't want to ask the cashier or communicate, oh, I want to use Bitcoin Cash. Oh, no, it's not that one, it's this one, it's the green one. Oh, back and forth. No. We see interactions with cashiers and customers in real time. We see real business transactions of people using Bitcoin in the real world. It doesn't work. We need payment protocols so that the wallet can communicate with the point of sale, the Anypay, and have all the information that they need going back and forth between them, like, hey, which coins can I pay this with? Or exactly how much is it going to cost to the Satoshi? And how much do we need to be paying for a fee in order for this to get, reasonably confirmed so that we can say this is good? So, when Anypay generates a QR code, let's say ring you up for $250, this Anypay QR code, this will work with multiple different wallets, Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Cash, BTC, and Dash. Any of those wallets you open up and scan this QR code, it's going to pay. But with Coinomi, it doesn't. And that's because Coinomi doesn't support the payment protocols, meaning this QR code, it's not an address, like a Bitcoin address and an amount. It's actually a URL. So this QR code goes to a URL, and your wallet needs to be able to, my co-founder Stephen can get more technical into what integration needs to be done, but essentially your wallet needs to be able to go to the URL, look up the information, say how should this be paid, and then construct the transaction with your wallet, send the transaction to Anypay. So we say, look it over, yep, it's all good. And then we actually broadcast the signed transaction so that it is faster and more peer-to-peer than just broadcasting to the miner network and then us listening for every single transaction in the world. If Bitcoin is going to scale, if Bitcoin is going to be used as the world's money, then this is the way that payments need to happen in real life. So, your question of like, why are people leaving these 1-star reviews? The short answer is they used to use Coinomi and they loved it, and Anypay made a change that we have to make. We have to go towards payment protocols, and lots of wallets do support the payment protocols. And I want Coinomi to be among them because it's a great wallet and our users want to keep using it. So that's why they're reaching out to you. That's why the 1-star reviews. I'm very sorry that anyone is doing that, and I hope that they will adjust their stars back up to 5 and leave you all positive reviews, because I think we're a team. We're in this whole Bitcoin thing together. There aren't that many of us in the world, right? So let's work together. Let's be friends. Anypay loves you, and anything we can do to assist and make your life easier, make this payment protocol integration happen faster and easier for you, I want to do it. So my name is Derek. I want to be friends, and thanks so much for reaching out to us on Twitter.